Hey everybody, in today's video we're going to be talking about 7 interesting facts about hamsters. I hope you guys enjoy. Make sure you hit that subscribe button, and I hope you guys like the video. Number 1. Hamsters are omnivores. A lot of people and a lot of pet stores will say hamsters are herbivores and they only eat plants and stuff like that and seeds. But the truth is they are actually omnivores. They eat other small insects like mealworms are super healthy for them, and they need other proteins. Number 2 is hamsters are solitary creatures. Unlike rabbits, guinea pigs, rats, mice, and other animals, hamsters are solitary, which means they should be alone. They don't need friends in their cages. Hamsters actually will fight to the death or injure each other very badly if they are kept together. Syrians are strictly solitary. Some people say dwarf hamsters can be housed together, but it's not always true. Some dwarf hamsters get along if they're of the same litter, but also it's not very likely that they will, and your hamster will do fine if it's just by itself. So there's really no reason to get your hamster a friend because they don't need it. It doesn't enrich their lives. I would recommend not getting 2 dwarf hamsters, even if you do have a very large cage. The bare minimum for one hamster is 450 square inches of floor space, so the bare minimum for 2 would be about 900, or I'd say probably 1,000 square inches, but that still could even fail, and it's just best not to put your hamsters in that situation where they could potentially get hurt. So please just get one hamster because it's just safer and less stressful for you. If you want 2 hamsters, then get 2 separate large cages and 2 hamsters, and keep them in separate cages because they don't need to be living together. Number 3 is that hamsters are nocturnal, and they are awake in the nighttime and not during the daytime. So that's why you won't often see your hamster out and about during the daytime. Yes, they come out and get water sometimes, come out for a little bit for a snack, but they're usually sleeping and usually wake up around 9, 10, 11, 12. It depends on your hamster. Number 4 is that hamsters are very, very clean animals. They clean themselves throughout the day. They don't really stink. You wouldn't hold a hamster up to your nose and be able to smell them. They don't have an odor. If I do take them to the vet, that's not normal. They also have sand baths, and they can even be litter trained. Some of them can be, and they're just really clean animals. Number 5 is that hamsters need very large enclosures even though they're small. So even though hamsters are very small, that doesn't mean they don't have a lot of energy. I hate when people go into the pet store and be like, oh, they're small, they can have this little small cage. It's a mansion for them. That's not true. Your hamster needs more than that. I'd aim for at least a 500 or 600 square inch cage. More is better. I think 1,000 square inch cages are good for Syrians. Dwarf hamsters mine at least doesn't seem very stressed in his Bing cage, which is about 600 square inches of floor space, maybe a little bit less. So I think he's fine in there. If he did show stress signs, I would always upgrade it, but he doesn't. So I think it really all depends on the hamster, but I would at least aim for 500, 600 square inches of floor space. More if you have a Syrian or a Chinese hamster, because they tend to be more escape artists and climb a lot. But yeah. Number 6 is hamsters typically live 1.5 to 3 years. This is because rodent mills and overbreeding hamsters, it often causes genetic issues, which has made hamsters' lifespans shortened. It's very sad. Number 7, the final one. Hamsters have expanding cheek pouches. I think this is amazing. Hamsters can store food in their cheek pouches up to their hips, which is so amazing. It's so cute too to see like your hamster's cheek pouches full. It's adorable. Also, they will store food and bring it back to their nests or their burrows. And save it, and that's what they would do in the wild too. So I think this is really cool and a very cute feature. And that was all for today's video. I hope you guys learned something new, and also now know 7 more facts about hamsters. Make sure you subscribe and hit that notification button so you know when we have new videos. Also leave a like and a comment. I will hopefully see you guys next week, and hope you have a great week, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.